Hello. So, I want to talk a little bit about this new book that I've been working on. It is called Book of Fate on Timeline Paradise. And this idea came to me in a dream. I was dreaming about this moment, which I can show you a quick sketch. Just something that I quickly drew up of this hero who was jumping off of a cliff to basically attack this giant monster who was fated to destroy the world. So, this hero who sacrificed his life to save the entire world. And really, this moment in this dream for me was not only about this epic moment of this hero jumping off of this cliff, but really what came to mind was this actual meaning behind it about how we are to give up our ego, give up our selfishness in order to be connected to others, to help others, really about coming out of our own need to be selfish and have all the attention and focus on us for the greater good. So that was really the theme of the story for me. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on the main character who is the hero in the story. His name is Plutis, and he is the younger brother to another character named Neptune. And Plutus is this character who has dark black hair and blue eyes. He has this very magnetic personality to him that draws people to him naturally. He gets a ton of attention, a ton of love, a ton of praise. And really, that is where his older brother comes in with jealousy and hatred and envy, which really sets up this battle between the two brothers. Now, Plutus is naturally a very helpful and kind person. His dream is to be a soldier in the Royal Army and to help people through that outlet. He did come from a very poor family, and this family was riddled with a lot of secrets. A lot of things were hidden from Plutus that he in his gut knows were hidden from him, and he's constantly trying to seek out these answers. He also has this drive to be his true self no matter what anyone says. So he comes off as very bold and rebellious. He is very much against the government, and he has these goals to overthrow the government and to give the power back to the people and really do something positive and great for society. He also has this fondness for the princess in this royal kingdom who essentially is out of reach for him. He grew up on a different side. He grew up in the forest in a very poor family in an area that was just filled with death and darkness, and he doesn't have much wealth or much entitlement to his family name. And so this princess becomes a forbidden love for him. He ends up thrown into this story, thrown into this prophecy of great destiny. of how he is meant to save the world. And in this prophecy, he is destined to die saving the world. And he's destined to lose or to fall to his older brother. And this is something that is shown throughout so many different timelines. This is something that is inevitable. It is impossible for him to avoid this destined moment of death, this inevitable moment of death in order to save everyone. And this is a very pivotal moment. This is really where this dream really came to mind, is this idea of we cannot escape our destiny, we cannot escape what we are meant to experience. And sometimes it feels like it's scary, or like we are losing parts of ourselves, or like we ourselves are dying. But this is an inescapable destiny that we are being called towards. And as we open ourselves up to this and accept this, it makes us a part of something bigger, something greater. And so that is really where that idea of this whole story came from. And that is the character Plutis. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And I will continue to release more and more about this book as it starts to develop, and it'll be available to all of you for purchase very, very soon on Amazon. I do have 9 other books out. As you can see here on the right, this is my very first book. I'm sorry, on the left, this is my very first book. It is called Trevor's Journey Begins. It is heavily into mythology about this young boy who is the son of Hermes, so the Greek messenger god, and it sets up a story where he is destined to become a hero. So this theme of heroism is something that is seen in a lot of the stories that I create. In this new story in particular, this one is very different, as it doesn't have the elements of mythology in it. It is very much just these regular people who are doing extraordinary things in their lives. And it is set on this different planet, on a different timeline, completely different world. This is beyond this physical 3D Earth experience that we have. And so it's an extraordinary story. It does base itself off of that pivotal moment of really that fear, that inevitable fate of falling or losing in the hands of doing something that is bigger and better, and being a part of something that is greater than yourself. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to follow me on Amazon so that you can be updated when the books are released. And again, there are 9 other books that you can check out. All right, have a great day.